Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Today we are going to be, again, continuing with more Persona 5. So, yesterday we managed to get all the way up to the night before we're leaving to Hawaii, or Hawaii, depending on how you want to say it. And basically just working on getting our confidants up. So let us continue on. Right. Okay, let's check that.
Nice.
Looks healthy. And I can't do anything, right? Yeah. Alright. Too bad. Hey, never mind. Have fun on your trip. Everything's fine. You don't need to worry about me. That's not nice. Alright, so this is where we're on the trip.
Yo,
You're taking off, huh?
now listen up.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not here to keep an eye on you. Look, I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one. We'll talk more about our next job once you get back. Well, someone's excited for their vacation.
I'm so sleepy. It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah,
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
that's all you're bringing.
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
You're underpacked.
Really? You guys are just freaking out over this.
Well, I guess it's better than bringing too many useless things.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Mishima!
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Oh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto.
All right.
Here goes.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What?
What?
Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? It's not gonna happen on Nazmiran's phone. I can see all I want through this camera. You're looking now, right? Mwahaha, you can't underestimate the original Medjet.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Oh yeah, that went up because I completed like 5 requests. And I got another 1 or 2, so... Anime time.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely...
Whoa! So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea, though!
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue! Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner.
It's coconut scented.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't?
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
That's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Why is she so pissy again?
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Anna was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
They're not my type.
You like him slim, huh?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
So I find it funny that this is the first time they actually mention someone outside of Morgana actually mentions having pancakes. Outside of that first scene where Morgana and then Akechi are talking about it.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
I hadn't heard.
Really? Even though it's been so lively? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Yeah.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
That does remind me, I do need to get Mishima up to 8 as well. And it's nothing but Japanese people around here. Thought we were going to be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff. It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students. Guess it's the same no matter where we go. What's with the low energy, Makoto? I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sakes. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving. It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. The lack of coordination is what led them to using students as chaperones as well.
By the way,
Azman, your room with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting? All fans say all the time. Even in Hawaii? Fans say, you know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves ever so often. Are they really mentioning us? I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about it, that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. We really have no chill. Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now. Yusuke is supposed to be in LA. But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Wait, what the hell? Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Hold on a sec!
What are you doing here? Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
To tell the truth,
Apparently they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There was no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii. So, do you just bring rain wherever you go? Could it be what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well? Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that? I'll do my best. By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah. I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
Oh yeah!
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana too. I was hoping to do some shopping myself. And then Sarah, I wonder what Morgana would want.
Come
And
on.
our group's totally the same, even out of Japan. Well, yeah, the group's not going to change. I do like the fact that those people changed. Huh, I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too. It's getting really popular in Japan lately. Guess they wanted to branch out.
That reminds
Now
me.
you mention it. I read a news article online about the success of Okumura Foods. Yes, the company that owns Big Bang Burger. Okumura. Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings? Is that true? I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Okumura Foods? Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we gotta put them. We know him pretty well.
What is the matter?
It's probably nothing. It's just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has been mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm sure it's just I'm just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Oh yeah.
Hey, why don't we take a picture together so we can all remember the trip and all? Oh, good idea. I can take the photo. Are you sure you don't want to be in this one? Thanks.
Yes.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced. Can you not worry about that stuff for a second? Go for it. Smile.
Hey!
You still have some time to spare, right? Where to next? There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there? Sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right then.
All right, let's head over there.
Wait.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? You might be right. Oh shoot. I
Sorry.
forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
Oh.
I'll go with you. I guess we will need to wait for them to come back. I'm so bored.
By the way,
By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here has been going on about? It'd be freaking crazy if it was true, huh? That'd be amazing.
I see.
I had not heard such rumors. Sounds wonderful. We are already here. Why don't we just confirm if that's the case?
yeah,
Oh, good
let's
idea.
go.
Let's try asking for on Makoto. Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh,
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable. Yeah, it's crazy how many people know this. This is freaking awesome. Enemies? Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa.
Oh. Read about them in the news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I want to know, thanks. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids from Japan, right? Phantom Thieves special people are like samurais or geisha? And I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Well, hello there.
Hey,
Ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too. She was at our school, dumbass. Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? What about you? Oh, yes. By the way, your blonde friend seems to be very excited on the airplane coming here.
oh,
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. Sorry to surprise you, I'm another third year who's asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the test to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
We're here. I think I should be going. See you. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to now, do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was the third year, same as you, Makoto. Never really spoken to her, though. And it looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
Poor Morgana.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
That's true.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
We're on a trip
Come
now.
on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up? Yo,
Why are you here?
just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming!
Let me guess. Yusuke.
Takamaki?
Oh no, Takamaki.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! But I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I don't have a type.
You totally dodged the question. Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Wait, already at 71%? Trip's almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it.
This isn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? You're not walking around same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at frickin' Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
It's just...
Why ain't all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. We weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit. But weren't some guys. I think.
As I was saying...
And that's it. That's what this trip was missing. Come on, we totally get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are you gonna do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii is famous for its beaches, and you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. And we can get some girls' numbers during the day, sneak away with them to them at night. You in or what? Me too? That'd be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad at us about it either. I guess that's true, but...
Hey.
Come on. I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Now you gotta who could that?
Whoa!
Actually, don't gotta answer that. Might be someone of you know what. Let's go.
What?
Wait, what just happened? It's only gonna be the two of us, Sakamoto? Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited. Man. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from the job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? I've heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii. I wanted to say hi. My school is giving us some free time to do as we please. Care to take a walk on the beach? It might help with new moves. As I mentioned, was it Fu and Futel? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? You gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on the beach in Japan, after all. I'm going to spend it with Hifumi, mainly because I want to get her ranked up, and she's kind of stagnant right now. Yeah, let's take a stroll. I'll be waiting in my swimsuit. We're meeting at the beach. I should try and change into my swimsuit.
I didn't expect to see you here. It's quite a nice surprise.
Seems like Hifumi has been waiting for me here.
Do I look strange in this? Perhaps I should go change.
You look great.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Shall we take a walk? Oh, looks like they sell shrimp. Shrimp are symbolic of living a long life. Shall we have some?
Yeah, let's try. I'd like to have a try.
I wonder how they'll taste.
Nice, I'm getting
You
major
two from
points.
Japan?
Yes.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah? Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Sure.
The owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp.
Oh, they're quite pungent.
We gazed over the owner while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
It's so beautiful. This is a refreshing break from staring at a shogi board all day long. I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home. Were you bored spending time with me? We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation.
You're fine the way you are.
You are always so kind. This is for you. I would be delighted if you remembered this day.
A Hanu charm. Looks like a trivial. Something that about the transparent stone reminds me of Hifumi.
If only we went to the same school.
We'll see each other again.
Yes. I'd like that. Sun is about to set. We should start heading back.
Just a little longer.
Yes.
I don't know if the other one would have got me more. The two of us bask in the stunning Hawaii sunset. Just me and Hifumi. I am so going to get my ass kicked later. It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well? It's definitely a possibility. Or it's a definite possibility. Yikes. Oh no. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different for me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Oh well. Anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay? Man, the fan site's just cranking up the percentages, which screams to me that it's about to crash. The school trip is finally coming to a close. I never thought I would have a chance to go on one this year as well. Barely even felt like I was out of the country though. Even Yusuke showed up.
That aside,
I'm simply glad that Storm didn't make its way over here. It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. Honestly though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They were truly dreadful. So, what'd you end up doing yesterday? You keeping the secrets from me? That's against the bro code. Went to the beach.
Huh?
What? By yourself? No way I'm going to believe that. The desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji. That's enough, you guys.
Alright then.
It's almost time for us to leave. Felt like this trip went by in a flash. Not sure if I want to go to home or stay here longer at this point. I'm ready to head home and get back to work. Yes, it would be best for us to gather clues in that case sooner rather than later, correct?
Yeah!
Yeah, people are totally waiting for us to take action.
Serious. That's why there was no need for you to anger our director right now. But still, we'll eventually shut up and just not. I guess you got a point.
So there goes the principal. Yeah, I think with this it kind of screams that they're about to...
Yo, welcome back.
that it's about to crash.
You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Normal, I guess.
You left the country and it was just normal?
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Like Phantom Thief curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well...
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say any more.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude!
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Yeah, I still think it's going to crash pretty damn soon. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy.
Nice.
Let's talk some other... You literally said, hey, got a minute. I want to go talk to you, and then you're like, go to bed. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. I mean, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Whatever, because if I hit don't sleep, I'm still not going to progress anything.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Hey, MATLAB. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Not much right now. Just finished up doing the school trip on here.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well...
Yeah, Principal Kobayakawa, or whatever his name was, is dead.
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad.
Oh, I need to tell the others. Pepsi, I gotta stop doing that.
What's up?
It's the first time at school in a while. So sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am.
Whoa!
For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? Phantom Thieves are popular now. I'm surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? We're getting really psyched. This is where we worked hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. What about class? It's another urgent assembly. So Chiri died? He's really taking some heat. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Except you know you
wish
knew.
for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love,
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Yeah, there's the slippery
Oh, no.
slope.
We didn't do jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
Oh, we're going back to the future?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Hey, May. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Did you just get in from work?
All right.
Heckin' tired? Yeah, I can imagine.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data,
Now you
would have
gotta
had
work
the same
out.
suspicions I did about Okumura.
Wow. Working out when you're already tired, you're just going to pass out afterwards because you're going to be so tired.
And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him?
You'll be fine? Well,
Why
hopefully.
did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Coffee will help. For sure. Well, how'd your day go? Damn it. It skipped a whole day.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Yeah, but there'd probably be a bunch of other, like, teen suicides.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Please let me have an opinion on that.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic.
weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
Hmm.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
Mm-hmm.
You too, Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Ryuji, calm the fuck down.
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Oh.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright, I've managed by myself before. I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. But again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Well, you're the one doing it, aren't you?
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone?
Probably.
How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Wait, so... Now that's confusing.
Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I'm worried. Me too. Kinda expected you'd just come home when he got hungry. Maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet. Food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat. It's possibly got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. Probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, you used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Well, have a good day. I need to get my... I really need to get my confidant levels up.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an act. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. I think the Phantom Thieves murdered him, but why? Look at the Kamoshida victims. The principal was just as guilty for keeping quiet about it. People who take advantage of others for their own gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Yep, and this is where it starts turning. I said my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company what was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Salkin-kun?
Do you know the answer?
Second-hand shops are known as thrift shops. Do you know what the earliest ones that appeared? 19th century?
Very good.
Correct. They were mostly run by zealous or charitable organizations, of course, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Oh, you actually knew that? Yeah. Still need to get up to 4. Just remember, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in many ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. We shall see. Hey, come straight home when school's over, okay? Okay. Yay, let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. Wonder what's up with Morgana though. She just hurry up and come back.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
When one has been located, be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
So Morgana got her to basically pull off her mask or awaken herself.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? I'm worried. Yeah. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Morgana went to Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely their corporate headquarters. I'll look more into it. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. For a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Mega fertilizer. 3 points. I didn't rank up in kindness.
All right.
Come on, let me at least do something at least in the bedroom. Like, let me build tools or something.
Can't tell what.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
So people asking more for people for the Phantom Thieves to help. All right.
Holy crap! This place is huge.
Yep.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space. Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the
Yeah.
concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Okay.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Ooh. Catchy saw. So is the catchy game pulled in too?
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
That's not good.
As though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
One might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta be looking for him.
I have something.
Hey.
What's this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for an elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. Nah, it was nothing. It's really reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try to use the elevator. Okay, so that's
somewhere.
Okay, got a robot arm.
I can feel it.
The hell's that noise? Well, let's find out.
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo. They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh!
That's how he sees his employees.
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation,
His
but this
employees?
is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Ryuji, get off your fucking high horse.
I have something. It's somewhere.
Feels weird that I haven't encountered any type of resistance as of yet, but it's probably just because it's we're working on.
See it.
Okay. Hold on a second, Joker. The door was closed. Is there any way we can open it? Or in biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed on this path. This might be a bit of problematic. Might be a bit of a problem. It's not gonna work, Beauty.
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either.
Damn.
So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Vigilante?
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
Oops.
You're okay! Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means? Yes, that's right. chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again? You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
So Akechi has found out who we are.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Oh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
Because she's Okumura's daughter.
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
Shujin?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all.
She had a unique hair
The
color.
registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We are gonna take them down.
Okay. Things really start heating up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought from overseas. Furthermore, any employee who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of the rival company's CEO, what's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us, too. They think we should hurry up and punish them. Don't worry about that. You got a heart of steel. It's hard not to worry. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down. Can you really accept all this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep. Anyways, see y'all tomorrow. I just... yeah. They won't let me do anything. I don't care. Yeah, I still think this is going... We're just... Like, it's just going to completely crash.
Yeah!
Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yeah, because I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Okay. Would someone normally call themselves a beauty thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if you told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona, too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. We didn't see her use one. Now, no matter how you slice it, she's just a total amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open the gate. They've clearly figured something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
God damn it, Ryuji.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Alright.
Get back to work.
Ryuji, you're the one who started it.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them. They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
Because I know who it is.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
This girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move.
That looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah, want some help?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this. Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh?
It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
Yeah, except the problem here, Morgana just ran out.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
You're just a
What if
dick.
they do exist? What if these phantom thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand.
For a second there, I thought they were talking about Akechi.
I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Yeah, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved, and someone must be going into Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed, he's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. Should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we going to look into this then? Stake out Mementos. Like a detective. Not sure how I feel about saying that, but I mean, we're phantom thieves. The method is indeed a classic one, but it's a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me from on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Still not allowed to do shit. Fuck, I hate that.
I can't believe it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty out of it today, so I might just call it early.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Why doesn't even count as going to a foreign country? It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying these things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it, though. I used to haggle with them in English. Mr. Solican, show me how much your English has improved. Okay.
Let's hear it.
We have a saying in Japan. A skilled hawk hides its talons. What hides its claws in English? A cat.
Good.
Cats hide their claws is the saying. Are you hiding some claws of your own? There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats.
All right.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm just going to save and end now. It's a 2-hour stream, but I'm frickin' tired. So after we get to a point, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Oakham Roof. Alright, he was doing tons of shady shit. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. And we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah. That's right, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yeah, steak on mementos. I think they're gonna show. We'll just have to wait until they do it. For real? Can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for?
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You're vital to our team.
Really?
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Huh, was that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then! Get in, beauty thief!
If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
Seriously?
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Fuck's
Jeez,
sake.
this isn't what we came here to do.
piece of cake.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. Ugh. Facing prior. Not seeing someone less.
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. If we can manage to corner him in one.
I can see it.
Well, I can't see where the dead ends are. That looks like a dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. Hey, you're trapped now. How naive. You think you've captured me? Shit, look out. Sheesh, what would you have done if he ran us over?
Hey!
Stop playing, let's get after him again. Glad there's no frickin' shadows here.
Okay.
Well, will you listen? Shut up, I have nothing to talk with you guys. What was that? Came from over there, let's go take a look. Oh, now there's a shadow. The idiot crashed.
Hey!
Yep. Mona, are you okay?
I can feel it.
Hey!
Gotta hear us out, Morgana. There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on, there's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
My.
What's that over there?
What?
Huh? Shoot.
I should have
Seems to be falling for one of the oldest tricks in the book. Ugh, those two. Never ended this. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of it. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today. Freaking Morgana.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the... goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I really am useless at this rate. Someone... anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
And here's the timeline.
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiance?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So... would you let Haru rest for a while?
Okay.
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either.
Excuse me.
This can't be called a fair deal.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why
To me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
I expect great things.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
Hooray! Finally, Morgana's gonna level up again. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Now...
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow!
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
Wait, where did I get that? Where am I getting that table from is one thing I'm wondering. Like, are they pulling this table out?
Nice. Hey.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
I'm feeling way too tired. I've kind of been working myself a little bit too hard, so I'm going to call it here. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, unless something comes up. So thanks everybody for coming by, and see you guys later.